G'day guys, welcome to another episode. Last episode we left you, we were at Barraba where Vicky had been working for a couple of weeks. So we just drove about an hour and a half to the east of there and just south of a little town called Barraba. It's either called Barraba or Barraba, depending on how you want to pronounce it, on the Fossickers Way, just about 90 k's north of Tamworth. Easter long weekend, found ourselves a great little free camp, little spot called Glen Riddle Rec Reserve, just down here on the Manila River. This is actually part of a dam called Split Dam. So it's a great little spot, plenty of people doing a bit of fishing here. So the campground itself goes all the way down the far end down there, and obviously you can see there's a boat in the distance there. So yeah, plenty of people come down here with their boats, do a bit of fishing, good spot to get your canoe out or kayak. We're literally about to start pumping up the inflatable sup, and yeah, we'll get out there and do a bit of paddling around ourselves. But yeah, it's a free camp, so you can't go wrong with that, and it's not too busy. It's got some drop toilets, but yeah, as a spot goes, see out the long weekend, because it's going to be busy everywhere. I think we've scored actually. Good place to have a fire, plenty of firewood around as well out on the main road that you can cut up. So yeah, we're pretty happy here. We'll be here for the next few days anyway. Holy shit, that's a hell of a workout. Woo! So we've got a fair few of the locals coming to mingle with us this afternoon. Yeah, there's a fair few cows around here at the rec area. So they just seem to roam around, no worries, mingle with everyone. They don't seem to be bothered by us, and yeah, looks like most people aren't bothered by them as well, so it's pretty cool. I don't know how good that footage is over there for those blokes. I think they've been pouring some kerosene on that fire over there. It's been absolutely ripping. Oh, Jesus. Boys have had a bit too much to drink, I think. Well, we're having a bit of a sightseeing day today. This is Adams Lookout, about 3 or 4 k's outside of Barraba. See the little town of Barraba just down here in front of us. Pretty awesome views, eh? So out there in the distance, last episode you might remember we went to Mount Capitur National Park and we saw the Sawn Rocks. Well, that's Mount Capitur right out there in the distance, heading back towards Barraba and Narrabri. This is a great way to see the district anyway. It's beautiful up here. We don't mind a bit of silo art, and yeah, they've got a pretty good example here again in Barraba. I reckon it's just a good thing for a town to have. It just makes people pull up in a town that they might otherwise just drive straight through, and it looks pretty awesome. Every single one that we've seen, like various different ones around the countryside, from Gunnedah to Merriwa, they're all different. They've all got their own unique feel about it. So yeah, if something that you're into, a bit of artwork, particularly silo artwork there, get on it. The silo art route. So we've come for a bit of a drive, a Savo. We're going to look for an old mine from the, I think dated back to the 1860s, and the road that we took ended up being closed, but Yeah, we stumbled across this beautiful little creek here. It's called Ironbark Creek. There's actually like a bit of a bird watching tour you can take around the Barraba area, and yeah, this four-wheel drive track that we've just taken, it's part of that bird watching tour. So about a 40-minute drive out of Barraba, you've got Horton Falls. It's part of Horton Falls National Park. It's only worth coming out here though after big rains, it reckons. So yeah, obviously with Cyclone Alfred and all the rains that we've had around recently, it's flowing quite nicely out there. So this is just a lookout. There's some toilets up there. You can actually camp out here. You wouldn't be able to get a caravan in here though. But yeah, if you've just got like a rooftop camper or a tent, no worries camping out here. And there's a walk that you can take which takes about an hour return, they say, actually down to the falls, and it sounds like there's some rock pools down there for some swimming. Looks like there's a bit of a walking trail down to some swimming pools at the top of the falls. We're just going to go down and check it out. The fact that this is a national park, unfortunately we just can't do this together as always. Anyway, it is what it is, but we still get to enjoy it and have a look. So if you're able-footed enough and you're in good enough fitness, you'll be able to get down and see some of these water holes. Like, it's a bit of a mission. There's an unbeaten path down here, but yeah, you can easily make it down there. Yeah, look at this beautiful water hole here. Lovely little waterfall. There's just no one else here. It's unreal. Freaks you out a bit, I reckon, sitting on the edge or getting that close to the edge when you know how much of a drop it is. Pretty cool though. being able to walk right out to the edge there and stuff, and
Yeah.
if you've got the time, definitely spend a couple of hours down there having a dip, eh?
Yeah, definitely. So it was beautiful.
Yeah, for me, it was just like, you didn't know what you were coming here to expect, and it just ended up being awesome. And I think that's the greatest thing about travelling, eh? Like, no expectations, and you just walk away going, wow.
Yeah, that was fantastic.
Well, that's all we have for you on this episode, guys. We hope you've enjoyed it, and if you haven't done so already, don't forget to click that like and subscribe button. We'll catch us all on the next one. Ciao. Oh, it stays like this that you hate caravanning, I reckon. We're flowing. Cold, windy, rain. Bloody hell, setting up. Oh, that is an effort, people. That's a real effort, guys, I tell you. Very, very similar to Cradle Mountain if you've ever done that.